English irregular verbs. Listen and repeat. I can be your teacher. Do you want to be my student? I was at school yesterday. Where were you yesterday? Were you at home? Have you ever been to an English-speaking country? Being a teacher is cool. Do you want to become fluent in English? I became a teacher years ago. My friend has become a father. Are you becoming familiar with the irregulars? Do you want to beat me at chess? I beat my friend at chess yesterday. Our team has never been beaten. Beating our team is almost impossible. Let's begin. The lesson begins at 5 p.m. I began teaching in April 2010. The lesson has just begun. The lesson is beginning right now. You cannot bend all metals easily. I bent my phone and broke it. Look, my phone has bent in my pocket. When bending aluminium, be careful. Do you bet on horses? I bet on a horse yesterday. She has never bet on this horse. When betting on horses, be careful. A female mosquito bites, males feed on a nectar. A mosquito bit me last night. Have you ever been bitten by a mosquito? Mosquitoes were biting me all night long. When you cut your finger, it bleeds. If he bled out, he would die. The man has almost completely bled out. The man was bleeding from his arm. We don't go out if a strong wind blows. The strong wind blew our roof off last night. Has your roof ever been blown off? The wind was blowing from the sea. Children sometimes break things. Our children broke a window last weekend. Have you ever broken a window? A person who is always breaking things is clumsy. Do you know what dogs are good to breed? He bred many dogs in his life. Can you get well-bred dogs from hobby breeders? Breeding dogs is not easy and it takes time. Do you sometimes bring a bottle to a party? I brought sandwiches to the last party. Have you ever brought burgers to a party? I suggest bringing a bottle of wine to the party. Do you want to build a big house? They built this bungalow in 1912. New roads are being built all over the country. They are building new houses too. Do you want to buy my old phone? Last time I bought a phone was a long time ago. Have you bought a new phone recently? I'm considering buying a new one. I don't want to catch a cold. Last time I caught a cold was a long time ago. Have you caught a cold recently? I think I'm catching a cold. How can you choose the right job for you? Many people chose the wrong career. Have you chosen your job yet? Are you choosing a job now? Can you come to the party? When was the last time you came to see us? The time has come to meet again. Are you coming or not? The new software costs around £500. The old one cost much less. That system must have cost a lot. Here is a detailed costing of the proposal. Do you want to cut the cake? Last time I cut a cake, I cut my finger. I have cut many cakes in my life. He's cutting the cake now. Do you deal with many problems every day? Last time I dealt with a problem was on Monday. I have dealt with many problems in my position. Dealing with pressure is what we all must do daily. You need to dig holes for the new plants. Last weekend I dug 5 new holes. I have dug many holes recently. He's been digging the garden. I want to dive to explore shipwrecks. It was hot, so I dove into the lake. I have dived many times. Do you go diving in summer? Do you always do your homework? I did my homework last night. Have you done your homework yet? I'm doing it now. Some shapes are easy to draw. Last time I drew anything was when I was a child. Have you ever drawn anything? Are you good at drawing? We don't dream every night, do we? Last night I dreamt I was on a beautiful beach. Have you ever dreamt of a career in politics? Are you still dreaming? I occasionally drink wine. Last night I drank red wine. Have you ever drunk margarita? What are you drinking now? I drive a truck. I'm a truck driver. I drove to London and back yesterday. Have you ever driven a truck or a bus? Are you driving now?